Howdy.
Hey, howdy, Tom. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Thank you for that good old Texan howdy there.
You like it?
Hey, man, congratulations. What a fantastic day you must be having.
Yeah, definitely feeling good right now. Yeah, what a fantastic way to kick off this new, GTP era. And I can't really, I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for the fantastic job that Acura, HPD and Oracle have done in building this car, and then handing it over to MSR and also WTR, because this was a team effort. Yeah, so obviously it's been a cool day to have a few, have some bragging rights, let's say, for a few more days before the serious business happens next Saturday.
Yeah, you got a week to enjoy that, but man, what about that one lap? Just jump out there and kill it in one lap. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was that was special, I guess. That was yeah, I mean, I tend to fancy myself in qualifying, but I would say that was one of the harder ones I've had to do in the past, is because when you're coming out, you don't even have the tires really up to temperature, and I kind of had to wing that one a little bit. But yeah, what made my life easier was that this car's been working really well every time we've been out on track, all weekend long. So to have the confidence that the car, if I push it to the limit, the car's going to do what I tell it to do, obviously made my life a little bit easier there. But yeah, that was a hairy moment, hairy session. There was a lot of nerves when that red flag came out. I was like, no, we've messed it up. We're not going to get a chance. But and even still, when I was going out for one lap, I was like, how am I supposed to do this? How is this going to work out? Like, incredible.
Yeah, what was it? 8300ths of a second ahead of NASA.
Yeah, and I nearly messed it up big time. I went for the bus stop completely sideways. So yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, well, what about this? I mean, what a great way to kick off this new era with these new GTP hybrids. I mean, there's been so much talk about this new car, but I think about all the stuff you guys got to learn. It's like you're starting over almost with this new powertrain and all the new things to think about.
Yeah, we've obviously, in the years gone past, dealing with something that's, and when you compare it to this new car, almost like a dinosaur, and this thing is so much more advanced. We need so much more manpower to operate the thing. It's like a supercomputer, and it's been fun. I've really enjoyed the development and understanding, the car and how to work with the engineers to extract performance from the car. They've done a fantastic job. We have such a good car. The fundamentals are there. The potential is really there for us to have a great season. But it's been really exciting to have, something that's so modern and kind of, there's so much more stuff for us as drivers that we can control and change within the cockpit to help us and find performance and, adjust settings, the balance of the car. And that's really exciting. That's cool. But you need to know what you're doing. You need to understand the car. You need to understand how the tools work. And yeah, you can really find ways to extract, more performance.
Yeah. So you guys have quite a bit of control as the driver on the wheel there.
Yeah, we can control now a lot more things, especially with the braking. We've always we've got traction control still on these cars, but you can tune that. But it's more like the braking and the entry phase to the corner. We have tools to help us, if we're coming in, if it need more turn or if we need the opposite, there's things that we can kind of do to manipulate that.
Anything you can do with the hybrid, with the electric side of it? Can you like a boost or anything like that?
Well, but we don't have, we have the power we have. We kind of integrate that into the motor to kind of help us on the exit of the corners, to have a smoother power delivery. So that's how we integrate the MGU, the electric, hybrid power on the, the acceleration phase. But we also use that in the opposite direction on the braking phase, and that has a huge impact on the diff, on the braking, and all that stuff. So it's really a powerful tool now. The hybrid, having that hybrid element, enables us to have so much more control over some of the systems.
Well, what a great team with Meyer Shank and with Acura, and I'm thinking about. I mean, the competition you guys have, we're talking Porsche, BMW, Cadillac. I mean, for you guys to jump out and look so impressive, really, honestly, all weekend, I mean, you just got to feel great about that.
yeah, it's such a great morale boost for the team, for the boys and girls that have been, you know, working their backsides off. Not only me, not only our team, HPD, you know, Acura, you know, everyone who's put the hard, you know, graft into this project. You know, those are the ones that should be, you know, most proud of what they've done, not me.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows it's a massive team sport. Yes, you're the face of it, and you know you did something amazing today. But it is such a big team sport, and I know that there's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's you know, so many people that should be really, really proud of what they've achieved, you know, with this car, because you know we haven't had the car long. You know, this thing hit the ground running in proper anger in like September, October. So you know, it's really a testament to all their homework, and you know what they've been able to achieve is fantastic. So I'm excited to be a part of the group, and obviously carry the flag, and you know, give the guys also, you know, things to smile about, like, you know, times like today. So yeah, it's been great.
Well, speaking of homework, you guys, you've got a week now. What does this next week look like for you and for everybody else?
Yeah, so I'm gonna head back, relax for a few days now, reset, you know, recharge the batteries, because yeah, we have a busy, hectic, you know, next weekend, right? So I think now the guys got to analyze, you know, go through all the final details, trying to understand the car, you know, any little issues that might, you know, cause us concern in the race, because now it's all about reliability. You know, we know we've got a good car, but the reliability now is crucial. So we need to yeah, we need to work through all that, like anything, you know, all the final small bits where it comes to, you know, driver changes, this, that, you know, making sure, you know, the driver comfort's sorted, like all the little bits and bobs. But for me, I'm gonna, you know, go back, relax for a few days, recharge my batteries, and then yeah, come back and yeah, ready to go into battle.
Yeah, I bet those engineers and everybody are going to be downloading data and comparing, looking at everything, and trying to make sure that, like you said, that at this point it is going to be reliability, but that's got to be a huge task ahead of those guys too. But well, Tom, thank you so much for joining us on Speed City. Congratulations for today. It was really fun to watch that today, and congratulations. We really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for
having
having
me. All right, thanks.
Yeah. Bye.